final stage of it. And then what I'll end up having to do is, to finish it off, I'll have to shape it up with this newspaper right here.
Oh, okay.
So you guys saw me use this, right?
Yeah.
And so it's just basically going to be going back and forth with this glass, shaping it up like that to make that, you know, egg shape. So, yeah. Like I said, I have a smaller egg shape block, but I want you to get a larger takeaway than that. That's a small piece, you know what I mean? So, we'll just make it happen. What's your name, by the way? Harry. Nice to meet you, Stacy. Alright, so when we go into the furnace to get glass, what we look for is we look for the tip of the steel. So, come on over here. Now, look, the promise might be a little bit more. Not a little more, alright? See the tip of the steel down there? Yeah. That's what it looks like inside the furnace. Yeah. A little bit bright, I know. Pipe is super hot. I'm gonna have to cool this off a bit before I can hand it to you.
Right.
Like aircraft grade stainless steel, really good. Not a very conductive metal. And that's what this is. 310 stainless. It's aircraft grade, very high grade stainless. But pretty much any metal, 2100 degrees Fahrenheit, it's gonna get pretty hot pretty quick. And all right, that feels pretty good. Now we never want to touch the pipe up in here, okay? All right, you ready? Just the weight of gravity. Lower your back a little bit. Turn it for both hands. There you go. Just like that. Yep. Just like that. So glass is a superconductor and stainless steel is like closer to an insulator.
Right.
So when you make contact with the stainless steel, it just starts to suck the heat right out of the glass.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's like not even warm yet.
And it's getting cooler.
Stainless? Yeah, it helps cool the glass off. And so right now we're shaking it up, but we're also cooling it off. So take that pipe and tap it on the table. Yeah. Watch this. No, I got you. Watch this.
Wow.
Yeah. I'm cool now, right? Already. All right, so I'm gonna get that second layer clear. So we're gonna water. I'll water it. I'll come over here, and then I would suggest going for purple first.
Okay.
That's what I would suggest. So one side, yeah, one side, another side, other side. Yep. Pretty much all of it's at orange temperature when it gets so hot. It's just the infrared light coming off it and it starts to set the color out. Alright, so come on over, I'll help you out to start. Yep. The longer we sit, the more color we sit. Okay. Yeah, a little bit, not a bunch, not a bunch, but a little bit, yeah. Alright, let's go get direction. We're going to stay in one spot. Yep. Keep turning. It's going to fight you. It's going to fight. Good. Yep. See how it's like starting to spiral up. It forces it to spiral. By staying in one spot, it builds up friction at the point of contact and forces the glass to spiral. Alright, let's come and get some more heat. So next thing we're going to do is we need to cut off some of the extra glass on the end. And we also need to finish spiraling it up a little bit. So the next stage is going to be over at the bench. And I have a pair of diamond shears. And I'm going to hand them to you. And you're going to start to slip all that glass around. So hold it up just a little bit more. That way we want to be downhill. We don't want to be uphill like that. Because if we're too far up, the glass falls on the pipe. Over there a little bit more? Yeah. Yeah, it's a little warm over there. Pulling some of that color off. Use up as much of that color as possible. So the tool, this is the glass switch right here. So what you do is you grab onto it, you crimp, open, crimp, 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 and then snip, cut it right off. So cut it off. So you see I'm creating this little groove right here. That's why I want you to grab and do that like that. And I'll have you stand right here. I'm going to go get a little bit more heat and then I'll come back and I'm going to have you crimp it and then it'll spiral it more and it's going to close the pattern down to a single point.
It's beautiful.
Spiral it up a little more there. Yep. Alright, you got it. Like that. Perfect.
I love
Go
it.
down on the bench for me.
You okay? How you doing? You doing great?
I'm gonna use the wood block and I'm gonna shape it up with the wood block real quick. And then I'm gonna give you, that's when I'm gonna give you the instruction of what to do. But after the next layer of clear goes on, I'm gonna have you do the shape in the block. I'm gonna do that. I just don't want to have you go do it without even showing you. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So when we use the block,
Wow. Wow.
so I'm going to get the next layer of clear on here. After I do, I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to go over the water, cool off the pipe. Then when I come over here, I'm going to have you take this block right here. And when you block the glass, you don't want to hold it back here. You want to hold right up here so we have better leverage.
Okay.
And you're just going to take it, kind of glide back and forth. And when you do it, you just want to very gently lift on the block. Just lift a little bit, no big deal. And then once we get that part done, I'm going to take these blades and I'll cut the groove in that we're going to use to break the piece off later. And then after that, I'll probably have to use the newspaper to shape it up. When you have the newspaper on, you just want to hold steady and just kind of like very slowly move. Very slow. Very slow. I'll be standing right here helping you with the pipe. I'll help you out with all the stuff, you know. And then never grab the pipe closer than mine here. So if you're right here, we don't want to do this.
No.
We want to do that. And then,
I'll be able to
yeah, keep that this. Yeah, you want to be like that here, yeah. So generally it's like that. That's how it works. Yep. Alright, you want to spin final gather? Pretty good one. Hey, we're over. Come on. Go take a seat. I'll be right there. That block. Perfect.
And just do it pressing.
Not pressing too hard. Come off there. Come off there. It's very light pressure.
Okay.
Yeah. Light pressure is the rotation. Keep moving your hand with the glass.
Got it.
Just like that. Nice and smooth. Everything moves together. That's good. You can toss that in the water. So I'm going to put this groove in here. This groove is going to be where we break this piece off in a few minutes. I usually like to do this because it's really easy to mess this part up. I'm going to get a little bit more heat. I'm going to come back, I'll trim it, cut it down some more, then I'm going to have you want to take the paper, what you want to do is before you use it, put a little bit of water on it.
Okay.
And then you're just going to kind of shape it up and get that egg shape. Yep. One second, let me cut this some more time. It's already pretty close to that egg shape, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Beautiful.
Alright. Ready? Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Rolling.
Yep.
And is that cool it down?
Not much. No, a little bit, but not a lot.
Wow. Beautiful.
That way you get the top
Shape of it.
yeah.
Wow.
Come on here for a second. We'll let this fall into settle. What do you think?
I like it.
Me too. I think it looks good.
Oh, I like it. Beautiful. Beautiful.
So at this point, I think we're pretty much good. That looks really good to me. Like,
Beautiful.
personally, yeah.
Nice.
So next thing, I'm just going to pop it in this kiln, and I'm going to have you hit the pipe and tap it and place it off of it. I just gave it a little bit of heat on the outside, moved it all over.
Okay.
Now, this will make sure that it breaks off really quickly. Hot, hot, hot,
Yeah.
hot, hot, hot.
Hot, 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 hot. Hot, hot, hot.
Hot, hot,
Hot, hot, hot, hot. Hot, 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 hot.
I like it. Ooh.
Yeah, it looks good. The swirl looks really good. Now, any transparent glass, when it gets hot, it turns orange. So, that's not going to look really purple until like tomorrow. You
Yeah.
can see the purple right here. See, look at that. That's really purple, right? But over here, it's not going to really look very purple today.
Okay.
But, yeah.
Wow.
Pretty much any of them. Most of the colors, when they get hot, they do not look the way they're going to look.
Right.
Because that infrared light senses the color, so it doesn't eat with that. So, the purple, even the pink looks kind of like grayish, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And once it cools down, it's hot. So, just, you know, it's a little bit deceptive when the glass is hot. You know? Oh yeah, it's going to look great. So,
You did a great job. You
just letting this cool
did a
down
great
for
job.
second,
Yeah.
and then we'll pop it away into there. And then do this for right now.
Yeah, you can already see it changing.
Oh yeah, yeah, it changes pretty quick. So the way we're going to break this off in here is when you put water on glass, it cools it off unnaturally quickly and causes all this cracking and fractures. Yeah. So the way we knock this off in here is by intentionally creating those fractures right on the weak spot. So then you just tap the pipe one time and the piece pops right off.
Okay.
But we're going to do that inside of the kiln over here. Just follow the over. Pull down. Get that top of it. Anywhere in there. Like that.
You did it.
There you go, Stacy.
Wow.
I'm going to take that from you.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Likewise.
Thank
That was
you,
fantastic.
thank you, thank you.
How wonderful.
Welcome. Thank you.